What's up, everybody? This is Joe the OG. I just saw the video of A-Side the comic about the whole a white man walked into a museum and shot a black guard. And as a person that's mixed, people sitting there leaving comments on that video, and it says, uh, the saying that A-Side is right. He is right. Racism is everywhere. And I think it was kind of wrong that racism still goes on today, and people don't know the true story beyond the beliefs of the racism. Like the KKK, they don't know the history, but the the KKK was started by a white man. In history, that white man, started the whole KKK is because there was men that are married wasn't doing the right thing for their families. But the dude that was running it, the KKK, found out there was a couple of brothers in it killing black folks, and he didn't like that, so they killed him because he left the group. He didn't want to be CEO. Second thing, when people started making the skinheads come alive, the whole thing with that is, let me, let me tell you what the whole thing about being a skinhead. Hitler did hate every race, but he wanted to kill Jews more than he wanted to kill any other color. And that's how it is. People want to. That's how Hitler wanted to do it. He wanted to kill Jews more than he wanted to kill anybody else. And you might say, Joe Doge, you crazy. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. I know what I'm talking about. Second thing is the Nazi signs was actually from a different part of the world. It was not from Hitler. Hitler did not think of the Nazi sign, what they did, and all like that. You know how the Nazi sign goes. Everybody know. But the Nazi sign was not really made up by Hitler. It was actually a symbol for a tribe in another country. So a white man, no, a dude from Germany uses another racist symbol to to use for himself. Okay, a tribe from another country with darker skin than he is. He uses their symbol to look. People, if you don't believe me, look it up. It's in the history books. Go to find out about the symbols and all like that. You will see it. And another thing is, you can't stop racism if you know how to stop it. Don't sit there and say you got to ignore it. Like they say, like Afro Joe said, you can ignore it. You can try to sit there and block it from you, but it's still going to be there no matter which way you look at it. Like Aesop said, racism is racism, and racism is going to be everywhere. It don't matter which way or how you look at it. And there's people getting hated on for the color of their skin. And one person left a comment and say, "This is how you do." Left a comment on that video that Aesop did. Say, he said the comment said, "Yeah, I'm white. This is how you get rid of racism. I'm white. I'm dating a black woman. That's how you kill racism." And it's true. I believe it. Being a biracial man, and such as me and others, I think that is a good way to stomp it out. And one person, this Terra 2K9X, right, did a quote from Martin Luther King. That was back in the day. It says, "It's not about what your color of your skin is. Should be judged by the contents of the character." A quote from Martin Luther King, and it's right. It's not the color of the skin. It's the color. It's the character your character. Same with people that's black. Like I did a video. He did Afro Joe did a video. I forgot if I did it or he did it. A video about why I hate on gays and um, bis and lesbians. Like the whole thing when they call gays fags. In England, they call them fag. They call cigarettes fags. So if you call a person a fag, you just call them a tobacco product. So when the next time you use the word faggot towards a gay person, you're actually calling them a tobacco product. I don't know if you're gonna sit there and roll them up in a paper and smoke them because they're different. See, God made us different for a reason. He made us in His image, but He made us different, darker, lighter, bigger, fat, skinny, white, black, Asian, different languages, spread us across the world. He made us in his image. He gave us rules to go by. Don't judge other unless you want to be judged yourself. And everybody is not following that because they're too proud to be sitting up in the KKK. They're too proud to be sitting up in the Black Panthers. They're too proud to sit up in the skinhead. When God said don't judge other people unless you want to be judging yourself, he meant don't sit there and judge the color of the skin. Don't sit there and judge them for who they are. If I don't care if they're black, white, Asian, gay, straight, or lesbian. If they cool with me, I'm cool with them. You shouldn't judge the person because of the color of their skin or their sexuality. Just because of their character, if they're cool or not. Because there's too many mix-ups. And another thing is, if you, the KKK and the Nazis sit there and say, we love Jesus. We love Jesus with the passion. I will kiss Jesus' feet. I'm not talking bad about Jesus because I believe in Jesus and I love Jesus. But one thing is, Jesus was born a Jew. Jesus is a Jew. People starting to forget Jesus is a Jew. He was born in the Jewish faith. His parents, his mother Mary, his stepfather Joseph are Jewish. So Jesus is a Jew. He was born into Jewish faith, but he rather believe in a higher God. So instead of sitting there saying Jesus is not a Jew, look it up. Jesus is a Jew. Quit saying he's not. He was born a Jew. There are Jewish black Jews, like Sammy Davis Jr. is the first black Jew. Don't forget that he's the first black Jew. There are black Jewish, there are white Jewish, there are Asian Jewish, there are Polish Jewish. But people are too quick to judge on it. And Asaph is right about what he said. But people got to ask themselves, would you judge your brother as your brother judged you? It can be anybody. God says everybody is brothers and sisters. We are all God's children. That means I'm the next man's brother, even though not by blood, but by God. We are brothers and sisters no matter which way you look at it. You can say no, you can say fuck no, you can say kiss my ass. But in God's eyes, in his eyes, and by God, we are his children. We are God. We are brothers and sisters. And that's how it is. So when you start saying I'm crazy, think about it and sit there. Think about it for a long time. Think about it how long you want. We are God's kids. Jesus was Jewish. Jesus is Jewish. And would you judge your brothers and sisters as they judge you? And before you start calling a gay person or a lesbian or a bisexual a faggot, you need to remind yourself, faggot, it means cigarette in England. You are calling them a tobacco product. I'm not going to walk around calling you a plant. I'm not going to call you a plant. And that's how it is. Because nobody is a tobacco product or plant. We're people. We're one race, and that's the human race. Quit seeing colorful colors. I said, I like white women. I like black women. A woman is a woman. The woman can do anything. A man is a man, no matter what color he is. See, and that's how it is. And this is Joe the OG telling like it T.I. is. If you don't like me, don't write a comment on this video. If you like it, write a comment, tell your friends, and spread the word. Because this is Joe the OG telling like it T.I. is. Holla at me.